25 minutes, y'all. Let's go. 25 minutes, y'all.
Right here.
That's all y'all need.
Right through the fence. Right through the fence. Jump.
Shimon.
Yeah. Right there.
Let's have some fun, baby.
That's the 2s and the 5. Joe, give me that. The back cap. Back cap. Yeah. All right, let's do it now. Let's do it now. Yeah. Yeah.
25 minutes. That's all y'all getting out of me, man. Probably less than that.
Give me the other cap.
Come on.
Give me the other one. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Front page. Entertainment.
Hit it and quit it.
Group.
Share it out. Let's go. Share it out. Share it out. Share it out.
All graffiti artists hold tight. All graffiti artists hold tight. Work.
25 minutes, y'all.
25 cans in my knapsack. Crossing out the whip whack. Putting up my name where the fat cap. Something that want to be in my face, I just slap. Big respect to artifacts. Fat Joey, Crackhead, Mac, get Bio, and Brim come again with BG 183. Recognize me with the mad colors. I'm a fiend for spray paint. Laugh if you wanna. I don't really care if you ain't, cause you don't know me. See, I don't know you, but I do know coke too. He be getting warm too. It's the underground community of what we call writers. Worldwide burners getting hotter, getting brighter. What up, nicer? What up, nicer? What up, Chino? Master Ace in the place with the bass. You know, we know my man Rican. My man Saw taught me how to draw in the yards of the 5 train in the pool. So when I'm on tour, I represent the hard pool. I'm tagging up your black book, sure. I'm out of fame.
Come on, y'all better turn it up.
When I was growing up, I had no butcher maker, candlestick maker. I had rubbing alcohol and carbon paper. Yeah, carbon paper and a black water racer. Got me chased in the bus yards with Rican and Nasa. Historically speaking, because people be dissing. The first graffiti artists in the world were the Egyptians. Writing on the walls, mixing characters with letters. Butcher maker, candlestick maker. I had rubbing alcohol and carbon paper.
Listen.
Yeah, carbon paper and a
listen.
black water racer. Got me chased in the bus yards with Rican and Nasa. Historically speaking, because people be dissing. The first graffiti artists in the world were the Egyptians. Writing on the walls, mixing alcohol and carbon paper. Yeah, carbon paper and
one time for y'all in the back.
Got me chased in the bus yards with Rican and Nasa. Historically speaking, because people be dissing. The first graffiti artists in the world were the Egyptians. Writing on the walls, mixing characters with letters to tell the graphic story about their life. However, today we do the same thing with how we rap and draw. We call it hardcore, they call it breaking the law. There used to be a time when rap music was illegal. The cops will come and break up every party when they see you. But now the rap music's making money for the corporate. It's acceptable to flaunt. Now everybody's on it. Graffiti is in corporate, so it gets no respect. Hasn't made $1 billion for some corporation yet. So in the name of phase 2, stay high, pretty sweet. Grab your cans and hit the streets. I'm out of time. Pop culture in the house one time. All graffiti artists in the house one time. Yeah. Picking up the other side of things here, y'all. The visual, not your video. I'm living in the city, not a farm. Steady farm until I get fatigue in my arm. Watching for the beast, cause many artists stay shot and beat them in the yards while doing it top to bottom. So pass me a can, not a bold gold, but bold blue, sky blue. Watch me unfold with the cold burn up. Of names you might have heard of, like Fat Five Freddy, Sam 7. Word to the wise few, and 2,000 recognized. Nation of creation, G-Man, come alive. Checking out Revolt and Zephyr, my man Easy and Reppin', Mix 77. Oh no, with the paint we can never dilly-dally. Big up and respect to Corn Art and Cali. The Soul Artists, the Rebels, the Rascals, 3 Rock B, United Arts, TAT and Don D. Yes, the other side of hip-hop is represent individuals. Toys we dissing, I'm out for fame. Hip-hop. One time, video crime in the house one time. Media artists in the house, they can rob. Put up your knob. Yeah. Fresh for 1995. You sucker.
So welcome back, y'all. I'm only gonna give y'all 20, 25 minutes, and maybe less than that, because I was going through something yesterday. It's weird as hell, right? They sent me an email back, and I'm transparent with everything I do, people. So y'all don't support this channel like y'all should. I don't get AdSense or super chats because they told me that I go against the guidelines. So I'm gonna share this with y'all. So you only go to get, like my brother Percy said, shrink everything down, brother. They don't need to get anything. If you want something, y'all can set up a class with me. Y'all can get ready to come, because I can do private stuff on my Zoom, StreamYards. I'm done. I don't get people to support it here, B. So I got an email yesterday about my channel, and they told me that I went against guidelines. Yeah, man. Oh, I don't get that. That's why I kept telling y'all to hit me up. PayPal, Chime, Apple Pay, and all that. Y'all just don't do it. Don't think I have people, not even 4 people that do that. But the crazy part was, last night I was kind of like, and I went off on a dude, and I had to call him back, and I had to email him back and apologize to him. Can't make this up. So I want y'all to see what they said to me. We just received update from our internal team. Please check your messages below. They told me that significant portions of your channel is not in line with our YouTube partner program. Motherfucker. This is what they sent me. Now I went off for the dude. I said, nigga, you mean to tell me I can get on the feed and call somebody tethers, mother effer this, mother effer that, mother, and you don't block their channel? You mean to tell me you could do shooting on this motherfucker and you don't block their channels on YouTube? They said I ain't never say nothing harmful or hateful at all. Maybe because I was dealing with Palestine and telling y'all the laws. So things like this, people, will stop you from dealing with people, because I don't get super chats, cash apps, all those wonderful. I don't sell you dreams like most of these dudes do. Let me give you an example. So this is what they sent me. Right? I want y'all to see the type of stuff they want you to talk about, or they will actually float around social media. I told you you're only going to get 20 minutes, maybe, so y'all better get in where you fit in. Y'all better get in where you fit in. Maybe, just maybe, if I was in a team with these guys, maybe they would actually float it around. Give me 1 second. Maybe if I was talking trash like them, maybe you could talk about somebody funky draws, or they smell like fish, and nigga, I'm done. I'm done with this, B. Maybe if I talk like them. So what y'all gonna have to do, people, I don't even know. I'm going to say, like Michael Jackson, farewell my summer love. Y'all just gonna have to pay. Y'all can email me. My email is up there, unless you want to do something outside of all of these beautiful things, and then we can talk. But you got to lie like these dudes, though. So, but before I do my farewells, if anybody wants to support, you can go to my Zelle, PayPal, and Chime. So that's what they sent me yesterday. I was kind of like, damn, dude. I went off on a dude too. And I said, nigga, what you, he said, let me tell you what he said to me before I do this. Let me tell you how ill this is. He said he looked at my videos. He said they're very enlightening, right? He said, and I don't want to put his name is at the bottom of it, but he said, I love what you talk about. He said, I don't see nothing wrong, but the team sees something wrong. So y'all catching this yet? The team sees something wrong. So he said it's very enlightening. That's what he said. I like your channel. Y'all don't get it yet? Damn. I told you. I only get about 2 people that actually, every time I'm on his feed, to hit me up on Super Chat. I mean, Apple Pay or Chime. Y'all don't be doing nothing. Y'all just get on this feed to see what I'm gonna talk about. It's still the content. I could be on for 2 hours to get 2 people. So yeah, that's what I went through, Marcus. No lie. See, this is the thing. And if anybody have any African business, if you an African town or whatever, holla at your boy. I could use that. I can promote your business. Okay. All this fake stuff, talk about boycotting African stores in Africa. Holler at your boy. I'll promote your store. Holler at your boy right there. I'll promote your African store. So you got to talk crazy, man, on social media. Then somebody sent me this. And if y'all know Sabra Suit and Seti, please set it up with Seti, because somebody sent me this about Arabs. They sent me a link with Sabra Suit and Seti, which I never had an issue with any of the Arabs when I was out there. I don't even know what an Arab is. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject, people. But this is what somebody sent me a link of Sabra Suit and Seti. We attack each other every day. Do you know that? I had the Arab, and I meant to say I am an Arab. I meant to say I am an Arab. I don't side with no one but truth. That's what I responded to them back. But they said to me, I'm glad you agree with us, because usually you side with Arabs. This is the type of stuff they send me, but they don't send me no money. But I hope this person sends this to Sabra Suit and Seti and tell Seti to come sit with me, and then we can have a conversation on who the Arabs are. Did that sound fair, people? Tell Seti to sit with Sabir, and we can have a conversation, since y'all like to keep sending me people's videos. I don't side with nobody, B, because I can break Seti down. So please stop sending me stupid videos. Okay? Please don't do that. Send this video out, because it's going to be very short. Because I would sit in the room with Seti and be like, aren't we killing each other? So if y'all don't know, y'all call him a general. I don't know what a general is. He's not a general of nothing. Y'all love titles. He's not a general of nothing. That's Seti. He's not a general. General has an army, right? General has an army. I don't call myself a general. I don't call myself none of those things. So the same way you sent those videos, send this video to him too. And I know I have a different take on everything. So I had to, and I hope you send this, because I told you it's going to be short. So we had 12 minutes, y'all. Pay attention. 12 minutes from the time, not the time we started with the music, from right now. So you only have 20 to 25 minutes with you. If you want me to go longer, y'all can actually support. Okay? I don't get Apple Pay. I don't get none of that stuff. So my son passed away in 2020. Shout out to my brother Stevie Wonder, who wrote like a little eulogy for my son, Stevie Wonder. Yes, I know Stevie Wonder very well. That's my brother. I love that man. He's very spiritual, you know. But I got a candle for my son. My son got killed by my people, our own people, not by no Arabs, not by no white man, by our own people. And it happened through ignorance. It happened through ignorance. August 15th, 2020. August 15th, 2020. My son was killed. And I never forget Stevie Wonder. I called Stevie. And Stevie said, and he may be listening to this, he said, children don't come from you, they come through you. Damn. I couldn't even read it. My niece had to read the eulogy because I burst out in tears, bro. I couldn't read it. My niece had to grab it, and she started reading when she read my son's obituary. And I'm just going to share with y'all, because I'm trying to tell y'all, man, these niggas is fake in this conscious community, bro. They fake and phony. Only when somebody else or a different race of people do something. That's my son right there that got killed in the hands of our own people. August 15th, 2020. This is him also when I was little, when he was little. That's me. That's my son. Don't worry about if he can actually see. Stop with the rumors, people. Stop with the rumors. I know him personally. Niggas love rumors and gossip. Stop it. Just pay attention to what I said, what he did. I'm not concerned if he can see. He can see spiritually, but you got two eyes and y'all still can't see the lies. You still can't see through the lies. Sitting right in front of you. That's him right there. Oh, I used to have my hair. I went through many things, right? We supposed to outlive our children. Our children supposed to outlive us. Taj is 80 years old. That's my son with Taj. And you know what he told me on his picture? I never forget that day. And my son don't like taking pictures with. I used to try to get him to take pictures, but he said I would hurt somebody over Taj. That's what my son said. I would hurt somebody over Taj. Taj, remember when he was a baby. So let me share this with y'all before I go. And this part always hurts me. Right here, people. Those are the headphones he had in his ear. That was, I think, a couple of months before he was killed. He got shot 10 times. I was shot 5 times. Those are the earbuds he had in his ear. And since 2020, let me tell you what blood does, people. It never fades away. Here they go. These was in the evidence. They gave me his earbuds. You see that blood? He got shot in his head too, with a 44 and a 9mm. Yeah. Evidence. I just want y'all to understand real pain. Cremation. I want y'all to pay attention to this. I had to sign papers. So when niggas get on these feeds and talk crazy, talk to somebody who's been through. I was hit 5 times. I have a bullet in my head, one in my chest, back, arm, leg, you name it, all over. Most people don't survive that. This is him. This is part of him. Part of him is in Philly. Part of him is in Maryland. So when niggas get on these feeds to try to boost you up, oh yeah, the white man did it, the Arabs did it, tell them to come talk to Sabir. So I'm going to burn my candle for my son on the 15th. You can still smell the blood. Kind of crazy, right? Still smell the blood. I should have gave up on y'all a long time ago. So I'm going to move forward, y'all. So I just had to put that out there so y'all understand what I go through on the regular and still act like nothing happens. While these fake niggas over here talking about, yeah, we did this and the white man did this and the Arabs did this. Let me share this with y'all. How many people are out here in California? Raise your hand. That know about P.O. Pico, the first governor of California. How many people in California ever took you to P.O. Pico? I told you my brother Percy was saying make these videos short, so I'm going to be making them short because I don't get support here. This is the first governor of California, but it was another president before him because California and Texas was all Mexico. And they was Afro Mexicans. They was Africans. They're descendant of Africans. And you go to Pico Boulevard. You go to Universal Studios, but never know what's behind it. But you got these Negroes on here talking about, oh, they don't like us. We don't like each other. We hate each other. We hate each other. Let's move forward. I'm going to get off of here in a minute. This is P.O. Pico. You see that? P.O. Pico, governor, California, African descent. How the hell you foundational Black Americans, you talking about you don't have no, where's your descent at? Where? Who's telling you these stories and these lies? Let's move forward. Okay, let's move forward. Send it to him. It's going to be short, sweet. Here it is. This is another one. This is not fake fiction and looking this online. It says 44%, 44 persons from northern Mexico, right? I can't formed the city of Los Angeles. More than half were African descent, not foundational Black Americans, African descent. Who got a treaty with Black people? Please send this out. I'm at 20. I told y'all from the time I started, not the time with the music. So you have, I think, another 10 minutes with me. I'm gonna see if I can cram all this in. Unless somebody want to drop me a couple of thousand, I stay on here a little longer. This is what you're not getting. Okay? This is children who did this. Children in LA did this. Children. Let's move forward. There it is. Who is showing you all this type of stuff? Come on. A descendant of an African. Okay. I can go further. So all you got to do is reach out to me, B. I can go further. All right. If you want more information on this with me, let me know. Let's go down. Let's go down further. This is a street called Calle de los Negros, downtown LA. I'm going to show you what real researchers do, not niggers that get on social media, yell, scream, talk about the white man or the Arab man. If you want to have a conversation about the Arabs, tell them to set it up. Tell them to set it up with whoever you think is that great. I'm not going to yell over you, scream over you. Nah. Calle de los Negros. Once again. Negro is Spanish. So black is an Anglo-Saxon word. Black, Anglo-Saxon, Anglo-Saxon. So these people were Moors. Oh, I'm almost finished, y'all. I'm going to help you out. Bear with me. I'm going to help you out. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm getting ready to get done. So nobody's black. Period. You see this? Calle de los Negros. And they said donate. Y'all should too. Calle de los Negros. Forbidden Street in California. Ain't that some stuff? How many of y'all was told this? Hold up. Bear with me. I'm almost finished. You can go back. It's going to be short. Okay? Not black people. Not foundational. They were Moors. They had to strip you. So what do you think Texas was fighting for independence for? To keep slaves, B. Keep slaves. That's what Texas was fighting for. The founders, look at that, Pablo Doors. Look, pay attention. I need y'all to pay attention. Let me see if I can blow this up a little bit more. This is me. Okay? Well, brother, they don't like us. We don't like each other. We talking about you have the amalgamated ones that you're talking about that don't like because they have been amalgamated. How about all these black educated Negroes that don't like you? How about all these politicians that don't like you? See how this works for me? The politicians don't like you. They think they're better than you. And these Negroes in college. You see Antonio, a Negro. Mulatto. Up here, Luis, a Negro. Y'all take a picture. It lasts long. I told you, pick your poison on any of these subjects. I can go longer than this, B. I can break all this down to its very last compound. All of this. Where they use black to erase your whole damn history. They use black to erase the history. Okay? Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull another one up for you, all right? Let's take you all the way to Spain, which these Negroes don't go to because the European telling you about going to Ghana and looking at Negroes that had you enslaved. Okay. Now, I just took you from Calle de los Negros to where Percy, Amadeus Christ, and I were filming. You see the top? It says Conde Negro. So Negro was before Spanish. So before that, they were Moors. Rather, you want to say Moriscos, whatever which way those. Y'all don't get this yet? From Calle de los Negros and Conde Negro. I need you to share this and show them. Share it to them. I don't sit on social media and lie and make up things. So if you study the Moriscos, those are Spanish Moors. It was conversos. Conversos. Yeah. That's what they were. They're still Moors. You just don't know that. And your black conscious people are not going to teach this. So anybody want it with me, that's all they got to do is reach out to me, set it up, and guarantee you're going to lose battling with me with this. Okay? Trust me when I tell you. So I'm almost done. I'm going to ask y'all a question. Who has a treaty with black people? Who has a treaty with black people? Nobody. Let me give you another one. Here's another president. It was against slavery, B. I'm going to give you this one too. What I didn't like about this, they said black, but I want you to look him up too. He was he was African descent also. He said, look, they did text me, right? And said, don't nobody care about all that crap. Then why are you watching then? Why are you not being a man and come on the feed? He actually emailed me back, the same person. He said, don't nobody care about that crap. I told you they're going to be watching. These niggas be watching, B. Oh, they watch. But you can't do nothing about it but cry. That nigga actually emailed me with that. Come on the feed since you watching. I'll entertain you for a second. So this is what was going on, people. Texas was Mexico. California was Mexico. There it is. Y'all better get your lessons together, B. Get the lessons together. I'm going to get off. So who went to war with black people? Where's the treaty at? Let me give you a treaty. I'm gonna give y'all 2 treaties before I go, and I'm gonna let this sister talk for a minute. So if you have African business, let me know, baby. I'll support your African business. So I want y'all to look up the Treaty of Guadalupe. Nah, this is why black folks don't read. The Treaty of Guadalupe. It's in the California Constitution. I know they don't teach y'all to read these things. This is the federal, this is the California. Every state has their own. Every state has their constitution. So tell these foundational black people, period, go pick up a constitution. That's the Treaty of Guadalupe. Y'all should pick up and read it and get out your feelings. So let me show you the treaty with the Moors. This is in Africa. This is in Morocco. That's the treaty on the wall. George Washington and the Sultan of Morocco. Let me give you a better view of this. That's me with the treaties right there. So this is why they can't tell you that you're a Moor. I'm not going. I'm only doing 30 minutes. I'm not even going that long. They can do their own research. We talked about this yesterday. I'm not even going that far because it's too much. It's taking up too much time on this. Make it short and sweet. Treaties are laws, people. Treaties are laws. That's all it is. You want me to go deeper into this? Holla at your boy. This is the treaty up close and personal. That's the treaty when I was over there. This is in the English version. Now, if you want me to talk about it later on any subject, any class, any platforms, let me know. This is what you saw me looking at. Nobody went to war with no black people, and they have no treaties with no black people. Not at all. So you can't get mad at these people who have African towns because they know who they are and get mad when you, being ignorant, coming in to their land or their community. You've been around long enough to build it, but we reject who we are. That's all it is. We reject who we are. So I am getting ready to go. I got 2 more things I want to share with y'all because I'm at 30 now. I told you that. I got to get ready to go, but shout out to the here. Okay. I'm glad you keep emailing me, not coming on the feed, but I hope you send this to SETI. I pray that you send this to SETI. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Let me put my email up there one more time. There it is. So if you want to get a couple of books I did on these subject matters, you can definitely get that also, people. Let me put these books up here. I did a couple of books, so bear with me. And I can go into this even deeper or further, people. And I'm going to do something later on privately on the Arabs. And I may post it up there. I'm not sure yet. If you would like to purchase this book, I suggest you purchase this book and get it. It's when I was in Mexico, the history about the Moors and the Mexicans. That's me. Yup, 30 minutes, baby. 30 minutes. Unless you want to look, he said run, coward. This nigga said run, coward. Look, this nigga actually emailed me and said run, coward. Hold up. Look, can't make this up. This nigga hit me up and said run, coward. Tell him to listen. You can tell he be listening. So tell him to put some money in my Zelle, PayPal, or Chime. I stay on here. I'll stay. If he hit it, I give him 10 more minutes. Tell him to hit me up. Or come on a feed. Where's my banner at? I'm not going to argue with you, but you can put something in my Zelle. Get this right here, y'all. All right. That's how you can educate yourself first. Because me arguing with Negroes ain't going to happen. So you can share this to whoever you think is that great. I'm going to give you that one you should get. You should also get this one too. Get this one. And you can set it up with whoever you think is that good. Trust me when I tell you, you will not be upset. Get this one too. Trust me. Set it up. Close your eyes. Share this. I'm making it short so they can actually get the gist of what I'm saying. And if they want further information about it, please reach out to me. So I'm good at what I do. I'm good. Okay. So I believe I'm done. Oh, one more thing. Let me pull this up here. Shout out to my, again, African Town in Philadelphia. If you go there on Woodland Avenue, I believe it's on Woodland Avenue, they got every nation's flag on there in Philadelphia. African Town, vibrant culture and economics. They got every flag from Morocco on down is there. You can't get mad at these people, bro. Okay? So you can do whatever you want to do. But I told you I was only going to give y'all about 25 minutes, right? So I got to get ready to go. Maybe I'll do another one later on. I'm trying to make these short videos so y'all can get it. And there's another book that you should pick up. And I'll probably do one on this one too. I may do one on the Arabs too. If you want this book, you can get it from me also. It's called The Real Bad Arabs. It's 863 pages. Send this to Sarah Suit and Seti and tell him to get his stuff together if you want to try to debate with me. That one right there. Okay? Seti is my brother. No doubt. You don't take pictures with people you don't like. I just said stop sending me videos. This brother's still emailing me. So let me make this clear. It will be a friendly sit-down discussion. Seti is my brother, no doubt. So don't ever create it's a friction. Where Negroes want friction, he's my brother. But a lot of information that he's putting out may not be correct. You follow me? So please, I need you to grow up and stop emailing me. Okay? You had a chance to come on a feed. You had a chance to come on a feed. So please stop emailing me and send this video to him and whoever you choose to. Okay? Okay? So I thank y'all so much. Let me play my video with my sister right here. I thank you for emailing me, brother, with no heart. So make sure you share this to him or whoever and tell him to email me because you've been emailing me like
you can do more with your time.
So hopefully,
if you're in an FBA or ADOS cult, you can do more with your time than having genealogical pissing contests. Y'all are right-wing Black folks who have nothing because your history is actively being stripped from you. Your identity is wrapped into who your ancestors used to be, but not who you are. What do you have? What do you own? Please point me to the nearest FBA or ADOS hospital. Please point me to the nearest ADOS or FBA chain of grocery stores. Don't have that, huh? Are you housing our folk? Do y'all have ADOS FBA farmland, condominium, apartment complex, a tent, something? Your divisiveness is your short-sightedness, because this Black American understands that Pan-Africanism is what's going to get us liberated and free. Knowing that Malcolm X had Caribbean roots, Marcus Garvey had immigrant roots, W.E.B. Du Bois was buried in Ghana, and whether from Kwame Ture to Assata Shakur, the Black radical tradition always stood behind the Black diaspora as a whole. And oh, that red and black flag that a lot of y'all like to wear in your profile, not you, because you're probably a bot. My great uncle, Robert Bobby Stewart from Elizabeth, New Jersey, made the prototype for that. Genealogy, these.
Woo! Sister went in, boy. So I thank y'all so much, man. Listen, reach out to me. My email is there. I told y'all I was going to give y'all only 20, 25 minutes, but I think I gave y'all more, 30. So reach out to me, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. We're going to get ready to get off of here, y'all. But I appreciate y'all so much, and I thank you so much. Share it out. Anything about the presidents of Mexico, Pio Pico, the Arabs, whatever law, please email me. I'm open for it with facts. Okay? With facts. So please share it out, y'all. Gotta go. I told you I wasn't going to be long.
Yeah. Big up Mad Lion on this one. Killer Pride. That's right. How then can they talk about some border when they are the invaders? And how then can they reform immigration when they invaded their neighbor? America existed before Columbus, 30,000 years ago. We were there in Mexico. Where's for Mama Chica? Pop your rifle, let it blow. Go, 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 go. All invaders gotta go. This was for my people, Mexican people. The whole earth is yours. No human is illegal. Come across the border. Every woman and man. The U.S. is the alien. Mexico, this is your land. How then can they talk about some border when they are the invaders?
Better research me, B.
And how then can they reform immigration when they invaded their neighbor? Yo, you see the same men living like cavemen coming out the cave, them trying to enslave men. How could we obey them? Better we betray them. Right.
Email me for classes or anything, y'all. Share it out.
Like the Reverend Nat Turner and slay them. Mexican people, get your education. Tell your little children them this is their nation. You own California, you own Arizona, you own San Diego and Texas, the Lone Star. Hey, so how then can they talk about some border when they are the invaders? And how then can they reform immigration when they invaded their neighbor? Look, you see Mexico, then look at New Mexico. What is a New Mexico? If there is a Mexico, all of America they used to call a Maxim. Immigration laws are a fraud and we reject them. We are the Olmec, Toltec, pyramid builder, astronomer, philosopher, and healer. Mexican people, rise up right now and realize this is your land now. Steve, how then can they talk about some border when they are invaders?
Reach out.
And how then can they reform immigration when they invaded their neighbor?
Get out. To further this information, y'all, please reach out to me at SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. I don't need to be on it for 2 hours. Gotta go. Share it out. 39 minutes, 40. Peace.